The universe, the world, the Philippines. Filipinos, Spaniards, dominion over a land that is rightfully ours. Brave souls awaken to destroy the darkness that looms overhead and could possibly threaten the future of the country. Fearless hearts gave birth to a revolution with only one goal, and that is:
Cuando llegue ese día, habremos desterrado las fronteras, destruido todos los aparatos bélicos y solo admiraremos un invento, un aparato, el más maravilloso, el que haya traído paz y concordia entre todos los hombres del universo entero.
To achieve independence, free from the foreign grasp of the colonizers. Significance of Philippine Revolution.
The Philippine Revolution started as just a secret revolutionary society, kataas-taasan, kagalang-galangang katipunan ng mga anak ng bayan initiated by Bonifacio, but it then grew. The members were then about 100,000 because a lot of Filipinos joined the movement, and it was then discovered by the Spaniards that led Bonifacio to start an armed rebellion. The Filipinos are much braver at fighting for what it is right for everyone. We are not afraid to speak up anymore. There are a lot of ways to prove that Filipinos are united and very dedicated to providing everyone with a quality life, such as them attending protests, rallies, educating oneself about contemporary issues, and criticizing the government. Just like what led us to freedom from the Spaniards, the Philippine Revolution started by uniting Filipinos. Having our voices heard will have a great impact on our country's future, considering the events that is happening now.
Philippine Revolution has a big contribution in the progress and improvement of the country. During the Philippine Revolutions, Filipinos in every walks of life united with a common goal: to fight against colonialism. With this and through this, the country evolved to become a democratic institution that also led to ending the Treaty of Paris and Spanish-American War. It has started a lot of opportunities to not just the Filipino people, but the country's economy and systems approach as well, in terms of exercising human rights and leading the country towards a better change.
The Philippine Revolution awakened a proud sense of nationalism for generations of Filipinos to come, for them not to give up and lose vision to achieve freedom. An intense nationalism was portrayed during the Philippine Revolution that led the next generations to appreciate and also fight for the country. For an instance, Bonifacio did not give up when Rizal died. Instead, he led the Katipunan against Spanish colonialism. Aguinaldo also did not stop when Bonifacio's forces were defeated until the Philippines attained freedom from Spain and the US. A commendable perseverance of the next generation was also seen during the EDSA People Power Revolution. Even up to this day, young generations keep on fighting for the betterment of the country through being informed, voicing out, and acting up in politics, economics, and technology.
Philippine Revolution is frightening, but a necessary action for Filipinos to have their voices heard and have access to freedom. Without any desire to be under the rule of the Spaniards, Bonifacio, along with his men, tore their cédulas that gave birth to the start of a revolution. It was a glint of a light, a spark, that would somehow find its way to become a blazing fire. Amidst the fire of that beginning starts the deadly and hard path to freedom. This event was called the Cry of the Pugad Langit.
Philippine Revolution helps us Filipinos to be prudent in our actions and decisions in this modern time. It has a great influence on our decision making. We are taught to think critically about decisions that have the potential to significantly improve our situation.
Philippine Revolution gave us an inspiration to be patriotic and be brave to fight whatever it takes for our country. Adios Patria Adorada, farewell beloved country, the last poem of our Philippine national hero that inspires our ancestors and the modern Filipinos to have strong patriotism and a proud sense of nationalism, to have love and care to our country and to its people, by fighting for the basic human rights, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Develop and protect our patrimony by procuring tranquility, freedom, and peace. With that inspiration, therefore we say, it is with pleasure, pride, and honor to suffer and die for you, our beloved Philippines.
They saw what lies ahead of them. They knew what they're getting themselves into. They knew that when fear surrounds, silence follows. And to break that darkness, to break that fear, is a voice and a mighty heart, like an eagle's call and the desire to soar and be free in the skies. That is what it takes to reach the goal. It was a bloody path, lives lost all to achieve freedom. And so we did. In the year of 1898.